Hey y'all. So I figured I'd do another update. I went to the bow shop, or well, I called the bow shop, and the part is in, and he is going to be getting the Halon 6 together. And so hopefully either tomorrow or Monday I can get it. Today's Thursday. Um, we'll see. We'll see how fast he can put the Halon 6 together to get ready to ship out to whoever the winner is going to be. Um, Yeah, I have all the stuff on the Halon 6. It'll be good for whoever the lucky winner is. So I figure I'd do another update on the Phase 4. See, I got new Phase 4 29-inch string, or 29 strings. Here's the Phase 4. Obviously, I'll be giving away with everything on here. I got wrist sling, stabilizer, 4-pin sight. This quiver is going with it. Those strings, I'm going to be sending those strings with this bow. That way, when you get the bow and these strings, you go to the shop. I know you're going to have to take it to the shop, have them put the strings on. It'll probably be like $80 and have them help you sight it in. It has a peep on it, so you'll have a peep. They'll just transfer the peep over. They'll have you get all set up for you. And another thing is, I'm going to have 70-pound mods on it at a 29-inch. If you want different mods and you get picked, I highly suggest you order the mods by the time I ship the bow out. That way you get it about the same time. You can take it into your shop and they put it on for you if you need to. So yeah, that's basically it. That's the biggest thing is I highly suggest you go put these new strings on. And they're premium. They're premium ABB brand right there. So I didn't skimp out on y'all. So y'all are going to get a good deal. I just need 3,000 subscribers to give this Phase 4 away. So once we get up to 3,000 subscribers, I'm giving that away. I already set up my Lift X, shooting darts at 20, size of golf balls, and I couldn't be any happier. And I just keep getting luck after luck after luck, and I want to keep spreading the joy and all the great karma that I've been getting. I just want to keep feeding that back out to y'all. And y'all have been so helpful and great comments and all the support, loving comments. I appreciate everything, especially in like time like nowadays that stuff has been going on. I couldn't be much more heartwarming than what the comments section has been feeding out to me, and all the great advice. Thank you all for following. I'll be putting up some more videos shortly. I have a lot going on. Like this Saturday and Sunday, I have a military weekend, so another reason why it'll be either Friday or Monday when I get the Halon 6 all set up, hopefully. Depending on the bow guy, he has a lot going on because guess what? Hunting season's around the corner in Oklahoma. Our bow season doesn't start till October 1st, so is what it is. He's pretty busy, so I'm not gonna dog him about it when he has to do mine. So it's how it is. Um, yeah. So I figure I'd give you all the breakdown of everything, and also I have this little stand. If I do the giveaway, I'll be throwing in a stand or I guess you could call it kind of like the engaged limbs. I'll just be throwing them as well in there. I'll be giving the prototype that I made. These are this is the prototype. It has a little gray on this one. That's the prototype. That's going to be going with it. It's great. Nothing wrong with the prototype. I just made more for a friend because he has a Phase 4 as well. So, and I'll be testing out some stuff for the lift X, get some limb legs or whatever they're called, engaged limbs. That way, if anybody else is interested who has a lift or a lift X, I can send those out. Yeah, I know a lot of but I don't want to cut out a bunch of stuff. I just want to do one go, give you all the information needed. I know it seems like I've been doing a lot of giveaways. I just felt like I've been getting a lot of good stuff handed to me. I just want to give it right back. I love y'all. And I want to give information out to new hunters, stuff I wish I knew when I started. I know it may be tedious of all the different stuff out there. I just want to do something that came from me. That's me personally. I've always been out there. I've always been told I can find different ways to reach other people that maybe it doesn't click as well when you hear it from someone who's like super, I guess you'd call famous. I mean, I had to put myself out there and be like, oh yeah, I'm just a low man. I'm just a guy who thinks maybe a little bit differently than others. And I suggest to other people, if you have different ideas, put it out there. It might reach those people in a certain way that they'll understand. I mean, I think of it as a growing community to help get that information out there. That way, when people get out there their first year, they don't just up and quit. It's hard, guys. My very first hunt was with a rifle. I didn't quite enjoy it because I've been in the military and I'm used to shooting weapons and stuff like that. And it just didn't hit that spot for me to where I enjoyed hunting. And then I got introduced to compound bow. I was like, oh, it's just no. Bow hunting or even using a crossbow, it's all a bow. I don't care what people argue about. You're an archer. Just go out there and enjoy yourself. Whatever gets you your heart pumping, get out there, and it's a lot more exciting. If shooting a gun gets you excited, by all means do it. Have at it. All this other stuff that you learn, you use it whatever method of hunting that you want to do, gun, muzzle, or whatever. Learn some woodmanship and learn how a buck or animal reacts, and just go out there, have a good time. You're going to learn as you get out there. The more time you spend out in the field, the better. You're going to learn way more getting out there than sitting there and be like, oh, I don't have the best stuff. Just go do it. I didn't have the best stuff for the last 3-4 years. It is what it is. Get out there and learn. And when you get to a certain step, you're like, okay, you just build onto your stuff. Like you could get like a bear archery bow. I still have a bear archery bow. It's the legit, and I'm still going to use it. I'm letting you know now, when I'm in a blind, I'm probably going to use that because it's like a 27 or 28 axle to axle bow. It's just tiny. I just get in there and just pull the thing back like this far, and it's out there. I don't have to worry about technicalities or how well it's going to shoot. It's just going to go. You know what I mean? It's one of those bows I can just grab and take out. I don't have to worry about dropping it or breaking it or losing it even. I know a lot of people, they may not be able to afford a bow like that right off the bat. There's stuff on Amazon. Letting you all know now, not every bow or every single part on any bow is really made in America. I know that's going to get on a lot of people's nerves. It is what it is. Kind of suck it up and just choose what's comfortable financially for you and what you can afford to get out there. Buy some Amazon arrows, broadheads, whatever, but make sure you get good quality broadheads. There's a lot of cheap stuff out there that'll just break and fall apart. Don't get those $5 for 12 broadheads specials from Amazon. Please, if you do, make sure you look up the reviews on them. Oh, some of my chicks chirping. I got some chicks hatching right now in the incubator. But yeah, so yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for following. Keep on subscribing away, and hopefully we can get to that 3,000 mark so y'all can get this bow. And if we keep this up, it might be mid-season that this bow gets out. but it could be very helpful for someone who's just trying to get in the woods. And if I had it my way, I would, I won't say Oprah Winfrey like, but not even Mr. Beast like, I don't know, whoever. I just want to be the guy, if I get to a certain status on YouTube, I would like to get a bow, set it up, and just give it away to a person every month if I could. Just so people can either get that and give it to someone they know who was interested in getting out in the woods, or at least interested in archery. You don't have to get out and harvest and all that. The sport of archery is so helpful on so many levels of patience, dedication, and just focus. It's very tedious, and just getting in that position, it's very calming to me. I would almost compare it to rifle, like just go on a range and shooting rifle, shooting targets, plinking, all that kind of stuff. I'm sure y'all understand if y'all been in the military. It's very calming. It's a form of therapy. I'd say almost like ink therapy or something like that. You're going out there with your buddies. Say you get a handful of your buddies, get some cheap bows on Amazon or something like that. Go out there, shoot the crap, and just enjoy yourselves. It's another way of getting out there and doing something different and getting into a hobby that could turn into something that could help your family or you mentally, physically. It's another way to build muscles. It's so many great things that it could provide for you or a loved one, or even don't get yourself in a financial situation. It's never worth that. But you will enjoy it for the most part in whatever kind of setup you get. Take pride in it. Doesn't matter how expensive or cheap. You do the right thing. You go the right route. And definitely go to your shop people, your bow shop people. Become a regular. Go in there, ask for tips or anything like that, advice. And it's so true. I've learned this from what's his name, MFJJ or Josh Jones. Become a regular at your local bow shop, your professional. Build a rapport with them. They could help you on so many levels. And start a YouTube channel. Do whatever. Film your hunts. Have something to, I guess, see if you can reflect on to others to get them into this as well. That's what I'm saying. The more you put yourself out there, I mean, everybody else might be doing the same thing. Who cares? Those hunts and stuff are priceless. You can show your family that kind of stuff. But I'll get back to going to the shop. Anyway, when you go to your shops, build rapport there. You can build those relationships, and they could give you some deals. And like my shop guy helped me out. He knocked a few $100s off this Lift X just because he liked what I was doing. He owns the shop. Those people, they see you putting in the extra work and that kind of stuff. They might even help you out. Say if, God forbid, one day you lose your job or something like that, they might be, hey, come in, build some arrows or something like that, and help us out, and we'll help you out. A foot in the door kind of thing. Or maybe you have a kid that is trying to get a job and he's interested in this kind of stuff, or he or she, whatever. There's so many different ways just to, I guess you could say, build I wouldn't say community, but basically promote people, or I forgot. Anyway, basically just build your spider web to get to know people and send out information throughout other people, and I forget what that's called. Anywho, I'm out of lack of words too. It's late in the day. I just got off work, and I figure I'd give you all information. Enough of me babbling on and on about stuff. ABB premium springs for phase 4, right there. Phase 4 here. String is still good if you want to use it, but I highly suggest you take your string to the shop. They'll set it all up. Get those mods for whatever your draw length and stuff. It'll be, the ones I have is 70 pounds, but it shoots about 72, 73 pounds, and 29 inches is my draw length. So that's what you'd be getting when I send this bow to you. I know it sucks, but that's the way it is for Mathews. I think it's almost all the bows from like Halon or something like that up. You have to get mods for them. That's how it is. You can look up those mods and get those mods for the Phase 4. It's a 29 version. I'm sure whoever wins, I'll reiterate that. That's the word, networking, for getting to know people, networking people. Okay, yeah, there's the bow and the strings. Eventually, stuff comes back to your head. That's brain stuff. But yeah, thank you all for coming and watching this video. And I hope you all have a good weekend and rest of your day. I'll give you another update if something else comes up about that Halon 6. I'm sorry about all that bad information, is what it is, but it's going to get out. And I know we reached already the limit. I guess I could go ahead and do that giveaway drawing now, but I'll leave that up to y'all if you guys want to do it now, or just wait till I get the bow and get a few shots in it and make sure it's shooting good. Thank you again. I know I keep sounding like I'm about to go out, but I promise this is it. Thank y'all. Subscribe, like, comment, and if you want, push that notification bell, and you can get notified anytime I do a video, anything comes up or a post or anything. Love y'all, and you know, I wish I had a catchy phrase, but I guess the only thing I think of is draw your bow and drop some does. Silly, I know. Thank y'all.